morning. I am Nelmer Alganaton. As what I've understand on the two subjects that we have, the basics of schools management and administration, and the second one is the technology for teaching and learning too. So for me, as what I've understand on the basic of school management and administration is that the idea of management in a certain way has a universal meaning and causing the widespreading of this idea, which also found its place in the educational institutions. So the management functions concerned with the purposes to be achieved, which are usually plans, strategies, good organizations, quality leadership, and successful control. So therefore, it follows that the educational management can be viewed as a management of the system, network, and the hierarchy.
Good morning, ma'am. Good afternoon or good night, or what may be the time of the day that you're going to watch this video. I just wanted to say have a nice day. And in this video, I'm going to share my learnings and insights about the two subjects that we have. First, we have the basics of schools management and administration, and the second subject that we have technology for teaching and learning. Now, I'm going to share my learnings or insights all about the basics of schools management and administration. A successful school is much more than teaching. While good teaching and learning are crucial, the administration that underpins it is key to providing the administration a well-rounded education that encompasses the whole child. Effective communication and operations support an education that goes well beyond imparting knowledge. School operations ensure the students' daily needs are met, that they receive healthy and nutritious meals, sleep and learn in a safe environment, and receive appropriate medical care and mental health support. Beyond the day-to-day, the administrative team are often the ones responsible for recording, checking, and analyzing student data, so they can enable those responsible for both learning and well-being to tailor their approach to the needs of the students. Having robust systems, policies, and procedures in place ensures that teaching and learning flows as smoothly as possible. Crucial information such as assessment results, pastoral data, and lesson observations informs tailored teaching strategies to help children achieve as highly as possible. Administrators ensure data is entered in a timely manner and presented to teachers in an easy-to-use fashion, and combine different data sets into one effective plan. This allows teachers to focus on their lessons and prioritize student achievement instead of getting tied up with the administrative load required to access such important information.
Good morning, ma'am. Have a good day. I am Rowena Machaga and I am BSEd 3 Social Studies. What I have learned about your subject, ma'am, basic and school management and administration, is that management is to forecast and plan and to coordinate or control. So it is an art or getting things done through and with the people in formally organized groups. So like for example, at the school, so the teacher and the principal who manage it to accomplish organizational goals to all. So administration means overall determinations of policies, setting of major objectives, and identification of general purposes, and laying down of programs and projects. So it means that guidance, leadership, and control of the efforts of the groups towards some common, like for example in the school. So for the subject of technology for teaching and learning too, is that in today's generation of students and teachers, they are very dependent on technology. So Most of the activities in schools require computer skills. Assignments must be encoded, passing of requirements through an email. So the product of technology make our life easier. Doing things are in instant way because we depend on technology so much. So that's why teachers understand and know how to use technology application to improve and enhance the teaching and learning of the student. So understanding technology learners is an advantage in the part of the teachers because it allows them to explore and discover a new instructional material using technology. Learning would be more enjoyable and interactive. Thank you so much, ma'am. God bless.
As what I have learned about the basics of school management administration means the capacity of an individual or organization to manage all the activities of that educational institute. It is also defined as the activity of a government or state in the exercise of its power and duties. Educational administrators have education background similar to school guidance counselors, librarians, curriculum coordinators, educational specialists, and teachers. Understanding the requirements and expectations of various other educational jobs helps administrators lead other and empathic capacity. Educational administrators usually have advanced degrees in teaching, administration, or educational leadership. Most administrators have many years of experience as teachers, leaders, and mentors. Additionally, many educational administrators are required to participate in ongoing training and professional development to learn new methods and policy of school leadership. Educational administration refers to secretarial and authority rule in an institution or school, and educational management is a rule in management of ground security and repairs. That's all.
Hi ma'am, have a nice day. It's April Joy Pilayo giving some reflection about your subjects, the basic of school management and administration. It is more concerned on how the school run by the administration or how the school managed by the administration. So this administration is more concerned with directing and controlling, and the management, they implements the laws and regulations. When we say management, it is an art of getting things done through and with the people in formally organized groups. And the administration, this means the guidance, leadership, and control of the efforts of the groups towards some common goals. It refers to the activities of higher level. It lays down basic principles of the enterprise, most especially when the school has the programs and projects. In technology for teaching and learning too, it is concerned with integrating technology into teaching and learning. Specifically, this is focused on introducing and reinforcing, supplementing, and extending the knowledge and skills to learners so that they can become exemplary users of educational technology. So the importance of this subject, it helps us to give an idea to integrate out teaching learning in a creative way through ICT. Educators and learners are more convenient in their daily activities to this kind of application and skills. This will give a refreshing and exciting learning. Thank you.
Are my insight about the subject technology for learning and teaching. So I'm going to start now. So despite the shortcomings, technology has a tremendous impact upon education today in the era we are currently in. We are now in the digital age where information is at our fingertips. And technology helps provide students easy access to information via the internet that before only evolved in libraries. And in addition, this access to information can be free to students by utilizing resources such as Wikipedia or a lot of sources that we could use in order to have an access towards information. And technology can also be a gateway to the vast realms of creativity for students. Why I can say that it creates creativity or invites creativity towards students, because just like, for example, students can create their own websites, or they can do vloggings and video editing which allows them to be creative while they will design their own conception and take it to completion, their own conception about the thing, and they're the one who make decision what will be the design that they want in order to create a very nice outcome. And also, it is also important for teachers to understand that they cannot become completely dependent upon technology as a means to enhance their own teaching strategies. But instead, technology or integration of technology into a teacher's instructional calendar, it can be a tremendous benefit to students in the classroom. So as I continue to reflect, I have come to realization that the advantages of using technology in the classroom is very, very of great help. Because in the class, I have experienced that the use of technology, when efficiently applied, can bring variety and rising motivation. So technology really arises motivation towards students, and it can greatly get the attention of every student and may change attitudes towards learning. The use of presentation tools such as PowerPoint presentation help to fulfill this goal. So if there's a PowerPoint presentation presented by the teacher, the attention of the students could really be focused on the presentation that is being presented.
So in technology for teaching and learning too, for me, educational technology too is concerned with integrating technology into teaching and learning. It specifically focus on introducing, reinforcing, and supplementing and extending the knowledge and skills of learners so that they become exemplary users of educational technology. So in essence with that, the course aims to infuse technology in the student teachers training, helping them to adapt and meet the rapid and continuing technological changes, particularly in thriving the global information and communication technology environment. So the educational technology was really a big help because first, it have a different lesson to be discussed that helps us to enhance our skills on computers. Then, the practicum or the hands-on activities will help us to build up our knowledge about the different strategies on computer. And then, there are things that we discovered after in every discussion that we may reflect in the near future. So this involves on how to understand the digital learners and what are the benefits in engaging this kind of learners in technology-based instructional medias. So in addition with that, daily exposure to high technology personal computers, video games, cell phones, gadgets, internet search sites, it stimulates the brain by strengthening and creating neural circuits. So furthermore, we can say that this current technological revolution is creating an intellectual revolution faster and better than ever before. And understanding technology learners in a really a big advantage for us as a future teacher soon. So we can be able to know what appropriate materials that we are going to use that suit to their abilities and skills. So it also help us to maintain the focus and interest of our learners. So and in that case, the learning process become enjoyable for them. So I know that teachers around the globe are facing an unprecedented challenge trying to transition from in-person in teaching to a new normal online classrooms. So we already knew that teachers have one of the most important jobs in the world, right? But now they have one of the most difficult too. So I want to say thank you, Mama Rife, and to all the teachers. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to every teachers in every school who is continuing to educate students during these challenging times. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to you and all the teachers for the online classes. The experience has been great so far, and we really look forward to our classes every day. And it is really remarkable to see every day the amount of hard work that goes in, and how all the teachers work diligently towards each and every child. So thank you for that. This is the first time I have experienced and having the chance to see how much our teachers work towards us and their amazing contributions in every children's upbringing. And I have always admired our teachers' hard work, but this experience has been enlightening for me. It made our lives so disciplined so well as well, and I really thank you and all our respected teachers for being with us even in these tough times, and to continue to teach us. So I wholeheartedly appreciate the initiative taken by our school regarding the online classes to enable learning during these hard times for us. And also at this time we're experiencing a virtual classroom. Various online competitions are also being held by our school that really worth appreciation, as it is a source to do something productive and spend our time during lockdown. So I even want to thank all the teachers who are regularly updating us with everything that is possible during these ongoing conditions, and also for making the online classes far more interactive and interesting than my imagination. So overall, with that, my experience has been really great and way better than my expectations. So I also want to thank our school for proving that learning never stops. So thank you with that.
And that could be all. Thank you so much, Ma'am, for guiding us all throughout our journey. Even though in these trying times, you are still there to impart knowledge in us, to accommodate what was our queries, and then always there for us to guide us, to lead us the way towards success. So thank you so much. That would be all.